What's it like to live in La Quinta? What are the pros and cons of living in La Quinta, California? Stay tuned, let's find out. Hi, Neil here, realtor in the Palm Springs area. I help people find, buy, and sell homes, and I absolutely love it. Let's get started on the top pros and cons of living in La Quinta. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you don't miss my next video. First, let's get the cons out of the way. Transportation. You really need a car to get around La Quinta. While we do have public transportation, Lyft and Uber, you really can't easily walk to and from your home to most destinations. So in order to go from one part of the Coachella Valley to another, a car is pretty much a must-have. Economic diversity. The primary industry of the Coachella Valley is tourism and hospitality, with agriculture being a close second. There isn't really much in the way of manufacturing or technology jobs here. However, the area is becoming well known as a great place to work from home or work remotely, and we're seeing a lot of people move here and do just that. Temperatures in the summer. Yes, it does get hot in La Quinta in the summer. The temperatures are great most of the year, but starting in June, the average temperature really doesn't drop below 100, and most people do most of their outside activities in the morning before the temperatures get really too hot in the summer months. And of course, your summer electric bills are higher because air conditioning is really a must in the summertime in La Quinta. One other weather-related item, even though we are here in the desert, is flooding. Sometimes we can get flooding in our rainy season, which is December and January. It's very surprising to see a lot of water rushing down the streets and the washes when it's normally so dry here. The cost of living in La Quinta is higher than the national average, and so are some of the other costs, including housing. The median home price in La Quinta is $420,000. Other costs are higher, including utilities, taxes, and gasoline. I've done a whole nother video on the cost of living. You may want to check that video out. For pro sports enthusiasts, you're out of luck. There's no major baseball, basketball, or football teams here. To see pro teams, you have to go to Los Angeles, Phoenix, San Diego, or Las Vegas, which all are within driving distance. And finally, the intensity of the sun. While La Quinta enjoys about 350 days a year of sunshine, we do have sun that does take its toll on things like outdoor furniture, flowers, paint on your home, paint on your car, and of course, you need to wear sunscreen, and of course, you must stay hydrated. Now, let's look at the pros of living in La Quinta. The whole Coachella Valley, including La Quinta, is a resort-style community. It's a place where the weather is warm, there's lots of sunshine, and casual outdoor living. Tell me in the comments below what you like best about La Quinta and the Coachella Valley area. Pro number one, the weather. I know I said it gets hot here in the summer months, and it does, but most of the year, the weather is just fantastic. It makes outdoor living and activities possible, including golfing, swimming, tennis, biking, hiking, and other outdoor activities. And walking is very popular as well as the use of many of our parks, most of which are great to explore. And there are also many great hiking trails ranging from easy to more difficult, and they're all very popular. Pro number two, diversity. La Quinta has a reputation of being a friendly community. You'll find people from many different ethnic backgrounds here, and people are generally happy here because of the resort-style atmosphere. If you don't feel like you really fit in where you currently live, you really might want to check out La Quinta and enjoy settling down here. Pro number three, the casual atmosphere. La Quinta provides a casual atmosphere, and that many people really enjoy. It's a dry heat most of the time because the weather stays consistently warm, so the normal dress code here is usually casual. Pro number four, there's always something to do. The Coachella Valley is known for its major golf tournaments. The BNP Paribas Tennis Tournament, the Palm Springs International Film Festival, and of course the Coachella and Stagecoach Music Festivals. But unlike in years past, the summer doesn't really slow down, and there are events going on all year round. Our local casinos provide top entertainment year-round. And of course, you can visit the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens, the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway, the Palm Springs Art Museum, the Palm Springs Air Museum, and the list goes on and on. Pro number five, the Coachella Valley has some of the best healthcare options in the state of California. With 3 hospitals, we have some of the best medical facilities available, and that's available for adults who live here, visit here, and enjoy an active lifestyle. And the best pro of living in La Quinta is our affordability. We touched on the cost of housing earlier, but La Quinta is about 18% less expensive than the overall California cost of living. And that means you can buy more house or condo than you can in many other California cities. Our less expensive cost of living leaves more money in your pocket in an area with a higher quality of life. You just can't beat that. Pros and cons are a feature of every living destination. The active lifestyle of La Quinta and the Coachella Valley, combined with a relatively low cost of living, makes La Quinta an excellent place to live, retire, or visit. If you have questions about the pros and cons of living in La Quinta, just call, email, or text me. If you're thinking of moving to the Palm Springs area, buying or selling a home here, let me know. I'd love to help you and make your experience as smooth as possible. Now, stay tuned for my next video about living here in the Palm Springs area.